Hello, guys. It's me, Lino. And today we're doing a podcast on the topic of Goyslop. And
Mm-hmm.
today we have Clover and Coke as the main
Yeah.
participants. So,
So
guys, what can we say,
uh,
guys?
it's just like the shit be ruin people's life because there's so much like additives in it that people get like addicted to this shit. So then they can't live without it.
So, like, it's for example, like microwave burgers. It's full of red 40 and it's gonna make you love Israel.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna get like cancer at like 17, bro.
Yeah, man, it's bad. You should ask Leon. You know,
Yeah, he loves it. Okay, he's a fucking obese bitch.
he's slowly becoming a Jew. I can like feel this like Israeli in him.
He's
You know,
spiritually Israeli.
you
The
know,
burgers
I
are starting to be Israeli.
I wouldn't be surprised if he like one day ask if he could go to Tel Aviv with me. It's weird, man. It's weird. Yo, Coke, did you join me? You know, and it's also like things like Monster and Red Bull. It's all
Mm-hmm.
full of it's goyim slop, man.
People say they get really high and horny from it, but in the reality, that's just the cancer going into their lungs and shit, and they're gonna die at like a really young age.
Yeah, I mean it's horrible. I mean, what are we doing with our lives? This is bad. Uh,
And eventually, the whole entire human species is gonna die out because of the Goyslop. It only gets
right.
worse and worse from here.
I mean, it's bad, man. Like, guy slop is slowly ruining our lives.
All because that the Jewish people wanted their sacred land.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
Yeah, instead of eating processed, ultra processed, like ultra additive food, I'd rather eat raw meat and die at 30 than eat a damn microwave burger and die at like fucking 15.
Yeah, I mean, what we're nowadays eating, it's bad, man.
hmm Think about it. Also, like the Goyslop is also like influencing our daily lives. Why do we have bathrooms now? Because Israel, they want to remove our primal instincts, okay? They wanted to remove our primal instincts. My friend got arrested for taking a piss in the bushes because it was quote unquote public indecency. No, his his primal instincts were just kicking in, and he realized that our ancestors they used to piss in the bushes, and there was no need
Yeah,
for the bathroom.
back then it was all different. But now
Before we had these
we're
little
all
outhouses
Jewish
and shit,
now. We're all Jewish now.
we're all kosher. Why do you
Yeah.
think that the number one salt brand in America is kosher salt? Because America is owned by the Jews.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's a Jewish occupied government, man.
hmm
It's destroying us, really.
They're gonna start replacing our churches with Jewish worship
Synagogues.
places. Yeah, synagogues.
Yeah. I give it 2 years and you know Benjamin Netanyahu
Will be
is
our
is
president.
yeah. I mean he's currently like I mean he's basically
He
your
he
president
basically
already.
already is if you really think about it.
Yeah, man, it's bad.
He already has America under his like
Coke, do you have something useful to add to this conversation right now? That was
thank you for
quite
your insight.
that was a fart. Okay, and that was generated by Goyslop, if you really like
hmm
rewind that.
Think about it. Why do you think we used to be so classy, like in the 1800s and 1900s? Because we didn't have Goyslop to eat. That's why we never afford it. But you see,
Yeah,
as we eat these like processed sugars, our bodies they can't digest it. They have to release it as an excess gas.
yeah. And we really have to think about it. It's bad, man.
Mm-hmm. Coke, do you have anything to say? Thank you. And as we keep on eating it, we're just destroying ourselves. Why do you think that's only Americans are becoming fat?
Yeah, it's all because of Red 40, Blue
Uh huh.
30, and it's all just like,
Because usually, back then the Americans were depicted as strong, but now with the inclusion of like all these fucking processed foods, we're all considered as like fat by like everyone.
yeah. What really is the solution to all those problems is having a, um, playing Danny's World every day, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that will solve everything.
It will burn our sugar because we're so like we're sweating from how hard the game is. Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll burn calories.
yeah. Isn't that right, Coke?
yeah. Because
Look,
we're
Coke can testify. She used to be a fat little torta, but now she is very slim and like the ideal body now.
Yeah. What's up,
yeah.
Coke?
I
What really makes us human is I mean it's Danny's World.
yeah.
You know, in the end of the day, the the Neanderthals, what they really
Or
were made to do is play Danny's World all the time.
why do you think they were so strong, so tall?
Our body are made for distracting. That's why.
Yeah,
Why do you
exactly.
think? Why do you think the Gubby takeover of Palestine happened? Because the Neanderthals weren't there to support us.
It would have been much better instead of Palestine. It was Gubbyland.
Hmm.
Yeah, or
And
Danny's
eventually,
World.
when the
Yeah.
Gubbies became of age, they would get their they would release them, okay, and they would release the Gubbies.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Mhm. Why do you think Kendrick Lamar dissed Drake? Because it was Gubby, okay?
Yeah.
Gubby is the supreme ruler of our lord of
Okay,
our world,
guys.
and we should honor
Guys,
them.
we have a new
It's
member.
the
It's Zero. Zero, we're currently talking about Goy food on this new podcast. Would you like to participate?
Why do you think Playboy Cardi didn't drop the album for 5 years? It's simply because Israel was trying to stop him from releasing great music.
Yeah. Why the
Hello.
title fight break up? It was because of the Jews. Yo, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Zero, we're currently doing a podcast for YouTube talking about Goyslop. Would you like to participate?
Sure.
Okay, so we're
Why do you
talking.
think? Why do you think that people who eat from farmers markets are so healthy? Because Israel was too late to like add the additives in the food.
I mean,
It's
that's
all
quite right.
natural
Yeah.
food.
They
Why
want
do you think
every.
the Native Americans were so strong? See, look,
They want.
Zero, as an example, is a Native American. Zero, can you testify about how strong you used to be before Ghost Stop?
I was never strong.
Okay.
Because you always ate
Uh,
Goyslop.
Hmm.
yeah, I always
But
ate
his
Goyslop. But my
ancestors
cousin,
used
my
to
like my half of my family is actually very strong. Trust me.
see. Look, this is the effect Ghost Stop can have on a Native American.
Yeah. If you really think about it, Goyslop ruins everything. It ruins genetics, it ruins you, and in the end of the
Hmm.
day, let's all just play Danny's World and not eat Goyslop. Why
Hmm.
do you play Danish World? Because you want to hunt. Because you want to distract.
You want to hunt and you want to survive the beasts, like our ancestors used to do.
Yeah.
Ways to
Why do you
hunt
think you play Forsaken to simulate the hunt?
to survive the hunt. Like think about
Hmm.
it.
Why do you think you play Blood Depth to simulate the hunt? You see, our primal needs are always in our brain, but they're getting so brainwashed from the slop that we just forget it.
And
But you
we
see,
have.
the creators of Blood Dead, they still had, their primal instincts. So they decided, let's make a simulation to make people like kick in their primal instincts,
But
so they can remember
sadly,
what they used to do.
sadly,
But
it has become very, very, very Goyslop-ish. For example, we can have a prime example by someone we actually know. It's a Foy, she's a Mexican, and she's fat. And she only eats
Me.
Goyslop. Huh?
Funny.
Yeah. I mean,
and see,
we we see her and we just think that's a
I
Goy.
just wonder, the Mexicans, they used to be a very strong race, okay? Very, very strong. But then, all that damn Goyslop caught up to them. Why do you think that Taco Bell makes people look fat while like street made tacos keep people looking fit? Because there's a clear difference between the two. One is owned by Israel, the other one is not.
Yeah.
one of them is made for consuming, the other one is not even meant for getting eaten, you know?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can't eat
Exactly.
Goyslop because Goyslop is absolutely disgusting. But we're being
There's
manipulated.
you go to McDonald's and and you think you're gonna order a burger with a nice juicy steak patty in the middle, but no, you're just getting a thing of meat dunked in oil, okay, and they add bread and lettuce to make it seem healthy.
Yeah. And in the end of the day, behind every McDonald's is firstly a Jew and a golden Freddy behind the dumpster. And the Jew,
Mm-hmm.
he puts some chemicals, the so-called Israel chemicals, in the food to make us all Jewish, to make us
If
goy cattle.
McDonald's if McDonald's was a thing before Israel, then it would be 10 times more healthy.
Yeah,
Like, why do you think they have to like make healthy options? You shouldn't have to make healthy options. It should just be there already.
yeah.
You shouldn't have to make a salad to keep people in shape at your fast food restaurant. It should just naturally keep people in shape.
Zero is what we're saying. Is that the truth?
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah. And we all like come from different backgrounds because, for example, I'm white. Clover is a Mexican, and same for Coke. And Zero's a Native American. We can all agree that the Goyslop is ruining us. It's
Mm-hmm. Think about
That's
it. Before Israel, we could all coexist. Maybe we did have some slavery. Maybe we did have exploitation of each other. But still, at the end of the day, we could see each other and be like, "Hey, I use you for this, and I use you for this." But now Israel has made us all divided, and now we all hate each other a lot more than we used to.
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Why do you think that even a simple generation, okay, Gen Z and millennials, they are at each other's throats all the time because of Israel? You see, when we went to Vietnam, okay, Bloxburg was actually secretly paying them off to make Vietnam seem weak, but they were not because they just ate their natural resources and kept them fit. While Americans, they were eating their little McDonald's, their little Burger King, and their Wendy's and Arby's, and they got unfit. That's why they lost the war.
yeah,
If you see the prices of this voice swap, it's so pricey a comparison to real food.
And plus, Israel is making us poor. Because think about it, Israel started the war with Iran. And then, Israel's a very close friend of the US. So the US had to join in. And now we're spending more money just to like traverse.
for no reason. I mean, it's not our
It's like
conflict.
sick.
Yeah, guys, well, that was the video on that. I hope you guys had great fun watching this Goyslop podcast. I wish you all a great evening, night, or morning. Goodbye.